guys, it's Alex from Alex's Creative Corner here. This is part number 3 of the Rainbow Loom HiveWing tutorial. In this part we're making the body. So when you start, you need to have made from the other videos all 4 wings. So 2 big ones, 2 little ones. Let me just turn that. 2 big ones, 2 little ones. Your head, 2 back legs, and 2 front legs. So we're going to put these body parts aside. I already put the bands on the loom. I'll tell you what I did. For this you need 2, 3, 4, 5 rows. So you start in your middle row. You're going with a yellow and a gold at a time. So that's 2 bands, yellow and gold. And you go all the way down the middle. And then on this side, it's 2 yellows at a time, but I added a few black spots. So the black spots are a yellow and a black. So I went, 2 yellows with some mixed in black spots. I went down 6 times, with 2 bands at a time, on both sides, and then going diagonally with 2 bands, and then go down 4 times, and then inwards. And then where you left off, go all the way down, and it should be 6 times. So now we're going to get started attaching the things. Oh yeah, you still have to do the horizontal bands. So 2 yellow bands across these 3, these 3, these 3, these 3, and these 3, and then 2 yellow across these, and these, and then 2 across these 3 pegs, and then with double loop yellow band across these 3, these 3, these 3, these 3, and these 3. Now we're going to attach the head. So grab your head, go through the middle set with the tying band, take off the tying band, sorry, I made a mistake. Sorry, I'm just having a bit trouble going through them. I don't know why. Okay, I went through the bands, the middle set, and we're going to attach the middle set onto the middle top peg, like that. Now we're going to do the side set, go through the loops, take off the tying band, and attach it onto this peg. Go through the other side loops, take off the tying band, put on this peg. Now we have to do a horizontal band here, so lift up the top 2 bands from the set you just attached, top 2 from the middle, and the top 2 from the other side. And now if 2 yellow bands, wait, let me make sure that I'm using 2. Yeah, use 2 yellow bands and go across these 3 pegs, and then replace all of the bands that are on your hook to where you got them from. So these 2 go in the middle, and these 2 go on this side, like that. Now you have to make some spikes. Well, first loom up the middle set, just only once, like that. That one doesn't have spikes on it. So you need to make a lot of spikes. So you need to make 7 spikes that are a cap band and 3 double loop, and they're black. And then you need to make 5, 6, 7, 8. You need to make 9 that is a cap band and 2 double loops, and then you need to make 10 that is just a cap band and 1 double loop. Okay? There's some noise from my chair. Okay, now going down the middle, we're going to start attaching our ones with 3 double loops. So slide on, loop up, slide on, loom over, So we're attaching the long ones right now. Loom up, slide on, loom over, 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 and I'm on my last one, my last long spike. Slide on, loom over. Now the medium spikes, the ones that have 2 double loops. So loom up, slide on, loom over, loom up, slide on, loom over, loom up, slide on, loom over, and then this last middle set, loom up, slide on, loom over. Okay, those are all the spikes for this portion of the body. Now we are going to start. You only need to loom, just follow what I do, okay? So we're gonna go in here, loom up those 2, and then on this side, I did something wrong, but it's fine. And then with these 2, and then on this side, actually bring the diagonal ones back. So only loom up these 2 and these 2. You don't loom up the diagonals. Now we're going to attach on the front legs. So get one front leg, so it's like this, with the thumb facing down and the brown spots facing forward and facing up. So go through the first set, take off the tying band. I mean, you don't have to, but then you'd have to take it off later. I just prefer to do it now. Attach. Go through, take it off. And then attach. Now we're going to do the front leg on the other side. So same thing, but just opposite. So go through the first set, take off the tying band, attach it on this peg, go through the second set. Okay, I'm just going to rip it off. Attach it on. Last set. Take off the tying band and attach it on. Now, so you have both front legs on. Now we are going to start by attaching the wings. So let me just look at this really quickly. Stay right here. I need to go get my other one. Okay. Sorry for that. Get your big wing, so it's like this, and go through the first set. It's the top one with gold. Take off the tying band. Go into here, loom up, pull through, and then loom over. Go through the middle set, which is clear, lift up the tying band, go through, loom up, pull through, loom over. And then this next set is a little bit weird. So first go through the set, but don't take off the, you can take off the tying band, but don't attach it yet. I'm going to take off the tying band, you don't have to take it off yet. Now get your smaller wing, and then while this clear is still on your hook, go through the first set on the smaller wing. It's the gold. And take off the tying band. And we're going to go in here, grab these two bands, and pull through the small wing, and then pull through this wing. And then loom that over. Now go through this second and final set in the smaller wing. Take off the tying band. And then go into here, loom up these two, and pull them through, and then loom them over, and then loom up this next set, like that. So once you've done those two wings, go back in here where you, to this first set right here, loom up these diagonals onto there, dig down under the leg bands, and grab the bottom two, loom them over, bottom two, loom up, bottom two, loom up, and loom up these diagonals, and stop there. We're going to do the same thing with the wings on the other side. I hope this turns out good, because I haven't done it yet. So again, with our first wing, go through the first set. It's the gold. Take off your tying band. Go in here. Pull through, loom over. Go into the next second set. Pull through, go through, loom up these, pull through those sets, and this is like the trickier part. So go through the last set in the big wing, and then take off your tying band. Okay, I'm just gonna rip it off. And then your second wing, go through the gold set, the first set, take off the tying band. Sorry, it's getting out of the frame. Go in here, loom up these, pull through the first wing, pull through the second wing loops, and then loom over. Now we're going to do the second set in the second wing. I'm ripping it off. Go through here, loom up this. Oh, I lost the band. Bear with me. Okay, grab the two bands, pull them through. Loom up the next set. We can go back to the beginning, loom up these horizontal bands over the leg. Dig down, grab the bottom two, loom them up over the leg. Bottom two, up and over, bottom two, loom up, and then the diagonal. Now we are going to be doing the back legs. So grab your back leg that's like this with the brown spots facing up and like forward. Go through the first set, it's brown. Take off the tying band, and place it on this set. It's the one after the one where the diagonal goes on. Then go through the middle set. Take off the tying band. Put it on the next peg. Take off the final set and the tying band, and then just put it on this next peg. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. So with your other leg turned over, so it's like that, go through the first brown set, take off the tying band, put it on this set so it's across from the other leg, go through the middle set, place it on the next peg, and then the final, oh, this band came off. Go through the final set, take off your tying band and put it on the next set. Go here, loom up, go through, go down, loom up this, dig down under here, loom up that. Go into the other side, loom up these two, over the leg, dig down, loom up these two, loom up these two. Now you can loom up all the way down, so there's 3 more sets to loom. And then on the other side, this one and this one. The tying bands, so just tie off all 3 ends. Like that. Now we can gently take it off the loom. I really hope this comes out good because I don't know if I attached the wings on right, but I hope I did. Because I didn't do a trial. The thing that I was... When I went to go check the wings, I didn't have a trial to check, so I just checked on the silk wing. But I don't know. Because the silk wing also has 4 wings. I don't know how this is gonna go. I think it's coming out okay. Oh, sorry, it came out of the frame again. So it's off. You can adjust it a little bit. We still have another part to make. It's the tail. The reason that I didn't put a spike there is because when you bend the neck on a dragon, when there's another one here, it just gets all scrawny. Here, I'll show you on a dragon that I have wired. This is Moonwatcher. So I took out the spike that was right there, but because when you bend the neck, the spikes go like that. But if there's another one, it would just be like sticking out. It's better without it. You'll see, like, oh, sorry, it just fell. Okay. Yeah, you can tug out on the spikes. You can, yeah. So all 4 wings. I think the wings came out fine. I'll see when it's completely done because we have to do the tail now. I also put the bands on the loom early, so oh, I messed up right here. I'll show you what I did. Okay, so going with 3 yellow bands at a time, 3 there, and then 3 here. I'm also just adding random black, so I did a black in there. And then I'm doing 3 more yellow right here, and then you can put 2 diagonal and 2 diagonal there. So 2 diagonals like that, and then we're going down 4 times on each side with 2 yellows at a time. So these 3 sets are 3 bands at a time, and then these are 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. So going down 4 times each side, then going inwards with 2 bands, and then on the sides go down 4 times, and then middle go down 3 times. And then for our horizontal bands, I did a double loop yellow going across those 3, and then a gold across those 3, yellow, gold, yellow, and then double looped yellow across these 3, and these 3. So now we're going to attach. So you can pause the video, do that. Now I'm going to attach the dragon. So starting with the middle set, go through the sets, take off the tying band, attach this on to the middle peg, grab this set, take it off, take off your tying band, attach it on this peg. My bands might be a little loose because I've had the bands on the loom for like a day, so the bands might be a little bit stretched out when I take it off. Take off the tying band and then attach that set on there. Lift up the top 2 bands here, top 2 bands there, and then top 2 bands in this set. And with a double looped yellow, double looped across those 3. Now you can replace the 2 bands that go there, 2 bands there, and then the 2 bands from there. Sorry, those go on. We're gonna start attaching, or each on both sides you can loom up 4 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then on this side 1, 2, 3, 4. Now in the center, we're gonna go with our spikes. So these are the medium spikes ones with 2 double loops. So loom this up, slide on the spike, loom over, loom up, slide on the spike, loom over, loom up, spike, loom over, and then the next ones, you're going, for this one you can just attach, you can just put the spike on this peg and move it over like this, and then dig down, loom up the top 2, loom, and then loom up these 2 that go diagonal. And then you can lift up that spike and it'll be on there. Now, with our spikes, I'm just getting on here. So with your hook, go in through this, in here, loop, bring up the top 2 bands, and then go into here, these top 2, and then slide on the spike. And so you have 4 bands on your hook. The bottom 2 go on here, because they came from there, and then the 2 left go in there. So we're going to dig down, top 2, and then go in here, grab 2, slide on your first small spike. It's just 1 double looped. Bottom 2 go onto this peg, and then the other 2 go there. But you have to make sure you get this side first and then this side, and then place the bottom 2 here and the top 2 here. So loom up, go in here, loom up these 2, slide on the spike, loom these 2 over, and then loom up these 2. Okay, loom up these 2, go in here, loom up these 2, slide on the spike, bottom 2 here, top 2 there, these two, slide on the spike, and then you can just put all 4 bands onto this one peg, like that. Now we're just gonna normally attach them. So go in, grab the bottom 3 bands, loom up, slide on the spike, loom over, loom up. Sorry, my loops came off. Slide on there, loom over, loom up, slide on, loom over. You can tie this off because there's still a small portion left to do on the tail. So now you can gently take this off of the loom. So now you can tug out on the spikes. Yeah, my bands are definitely loose. Ignore me for a second, I just need to make an adjustment because I made a mistake. Okay, just tugging on your spikes. Now we have a little bit more left on the tail. This part I'm going to do with you. Okay, with a double looped yellow, going on the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, the 7th peg from the top, double loop yellow, double looped yellow, double looped yellow, and then with I'm gonna go with 2 yellows and a black, and then 3 yellows, 3 yellows again, grab your tail, go through all 6 loops, take off this tying band, and place this on here. I have a few spikes left over. So loom up this, slide on this spike, loom over, loom up, slide on the spike, loom over, loom up. I don't think I got all the bands. Slide on the spike, loom over. I still have to make another spike because I didn't make enough. So this is just a small double looped spike, and then loom there, like that. And then this next one can just be a cap band. And also this is the last black band I have, so that's my only choice. So loom up and slide on this cap band. And then last one you can just loom. And with a yellow band, tie this off. So make sure it's your body color. In this case, yellow for me. And then take your tail off of the loom. So you can tug on these spikes to adjust them like that. Just tugging and stuff. So you have this loose band at the end of the tail. I'm gonna go in through this end set, grab the loose band, pull it through. I'm hiding it. So going through the next set, grab the loose band, pull it through, coming from the other way, grab the loose band. This is the next set. Grab the loose band, pull it through. Next set, grab the loose band, pull it through. And at this point, I guess you could just wrap it around once. So here's the body and tail. This is what you should have when completing this part 3. When you finish part 3, you need to have all of this. So before going on to part 4, it's best if you wire this. I have a video on how to wire your dragon. So if you're unsure on how to wire it, you can go there and watch my video, and I'll show you how to wire it. And then in the next video, we're going to be making the belly. So this is what Cricket looks like so far. I'm excited to make the belly. So see you in part 4 when my dragon will be wired. So thanks for watching this. I hope yours is turning out good if you're making it. And you can follow me on Instagram. The link is in the description to my Instagram, and I post a lot on there. And if you make my designs, make sure to tag me in them so I can see that you've made them. Yeah, that's about it. And subscribe. So, thanks.